Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
We have already started here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Roberto Carlos.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position, delivered with swing. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lahm tries making a foray down the right.
Pirlo.
It's gone for a throw-in. That's going right the way across.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side.
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos picks it up now. Roberto Carlos.
And he's had it nicked away. He is just caressing the ball.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi.
Pirlo.
And he's forced to go back. Here's Roberto Carlos. 30 minutes gone. And it's Lahm.
Pirlo.
And here's Messi. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there.
Looking for options for movement.
And he's picked it up out wide. Great skill, that's nice. Thuram spots it and intercepts.
Pirlo.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Bullet. Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bergomi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here.
Played in by...
Oh, smashing header!
And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Opts for safety. Lahm. And it's Pirlo. Great vision. Messi. And it's Lahm. Lahm has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Lahm. And here's Pirlo. Great defending, strong and determined.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Oh, great feat, that.
Lahm delivers. And he shoots! What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man.
And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Lahm. Messi. Pull it. Oh, good spread. And it's Lahm. And here's Messi. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And here's Messi. Nicely spread. Some resolute defending there. Maldini. Van Dijk. And it's Thuram. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Trying to hit the front line here. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Indonesia have their second corner now. Maldini can get it clear. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! Lahm with the clearance.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Con il numero 23. Attenzione, un cambio.
Pirlo takes control of it and he's on the move. Yamal.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Hullet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Indonesia are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Looking wide. Roberto Carlos lofted it. Chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely bit of skill. Schneider. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good take, and is he in? Yamal's cross. Lam can get it clear.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
Indonesia have their third corner.
Numero 10. Numero 15. Roberto Carlos. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9. Il numero 66. Il numero 26.
Rui Costa plays it short. Ah, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can clear their lines. Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Tries to play it through. Davids proves just a little bit too strong. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Davids. Davids going full steam ahead down the left flank. Crosses it in, terrific header! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save, absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Yamal, and he's gone searching crossfield. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Yamal. Yamal's cross.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Bergomi. Yamal. To Schneider. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's that, the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off.